What's up, guys? It's JJ with Blockchain Candy. Hey, I've had a couple of requests on making a video on how to stake your Cardano on the Yoroi wallet. Some people had some questions, and I think it's a great way to accumulate more Cardano and actually create some passive income. So, with that being said, let's get it. All right, guys, so let's get started. So there's going to be a couple of terms that we talk about here that you probably never heard of, and I'll try to keep this as simple as possible, just like I do with all my other videos. We'll make this a couple of minutes long, and before you know it, you'll have your Cardano staked. So to start, I'm using the Chrome browser, and we're going to go ahead and type in the search for the Yoroi wallet, right? So when you do this, this is going to be a Chrome extension that you want to add to your Chrome browser. So that's going to be the first thing. So make sure you Google that, find the Yoroi wallet, which is Yoroi, search it, and go ahead and install this browser. When you get to that point, you're going to come to this page after it's installed. Connect to hardware wallet, create wallet, or restore wallet. We're going to go ahead and create a wallet, okay? Now it's going to ask, pick a currency or platform that we want to use. We want to go with Cardano, and we want to create a wallet. So wallet name, you can put it in. I don't have anything in this wallet. It's going to be brand new. Testing. So once we get our password set up, it's going to head and give you a recovery phrase or a seed phrase. Now, it's very important that when you get a seed phrase, and y'all might know this already, this is for beginners, like most of my videos. You're going to have a seed phrase. You never want to give it to anybody, and you want to make sure you keep it offline. You want to write it down. Don't screenshot it on your phone. Put it somewhere in a safe place, because once somebody gets your recovery phrase, they have access to all your things, and you're done. So once you do your password, it's going to give you your recovery phrase. You're going to have to put it in on the thing, and then it's going to ask you if you understand your secret keys. Make sure it's held securely. So we're going to check these boxes. Hit confirm. And it's going to bring you to the Yoroi wallet right here, okay? And this is what I'm going to show you as far as staking your ADA. This is where it gets good. So the first thing you want to do is if your ADA coins or something are on, a COINBASE exchange or one of these other exchanges, you need to make sure you move it over to the wallet. And when you're staking your ADA on the Yoroi wallet, you're staking the whole wallet, okay? It's not individual coins. Like if you have 2,000 on here, it's not just going to stake 10 or 15 or 20. You're going to put all your coins on here at once. And there's actually no risk for loss. And you're not locking up your ADA at any point in time. You can always switch staking pools if you decide to. So you don't have to worry about losing your Cardano at any point in time. So pretty much you're going to click up here to receive. And I know you can't see this. This is a blurred out address. But you're going to go ahead and copy this, and I have another video that shows how to transfer from Coinbase to another, exchange. So go ahead and go to whatever exchange your Cardano is on, and you can put in this address, and it'll be received on the Yoroi wallet, okay? So once you have that and your ADA is here, I'm going to go over a couple of things regarding staking pools and which ones you should pick. How do you pick these staking pools? What should you look for? So the first thing you're going to do is go to your delegation list, okay? So we're going to go over what this means, okay? So you see all these down here? These are all staking pools. And what we're going to do, we're going to figure out which one is one of the best. Now, what's nice about the wallet that we're using here is it's sorted by score, okay? So you can look at the score and go by that. But if you want to get in a little more detail and understand what you're looking at and why they score, why they do, then you're going to look at some of these numbers, the ROA, the share, pool size, the cost, the pledge, and the blocks. And that's what I'm going to go over real quick. And then we'll be done. So your return pretty much on investment annually is here. 4.5% is what you're going to get probably on your Cardano. Now, this is always subject to change. Just because it says 4.5% or 5% or 8% doesn't mean it's going to stay that way. So you don't want to make sure you don't want to chase delegation pools that have high annual returns, because that can change day by day, okay? As far as share and pool size, so rule of thumb is you want to pick a pool that has Cardano in it that's less than 63 million because it's less saturated. So as you can see, 49 million, not too bad. 53 is kind of getting up there, 58. Find a smaller one, because once you get to 63 million, you can do it, but you're going to notice that your staking rewards are going to become a lot less as the pool gets more saturated. Now, as far as costs, how do we figure this out? 3.5% plus 340. So let's say we have we're in a staking pool, and the pool gets 1,000 ADA or Cardano for that epoch, and I'll explain what an epoch is in a second. So the epoch, let me just explain it, is just a 5-day cycle of rewards. So when you go ahead and stake your ADA on the Yoroi wallet, you won't see any rewards for the first 1 to 15 days, okay? It's going to take some time for the platform to take a snapshot, and it goes through a process, which is going to be in another video because I'm trying to keep this simple. But pretty much once the 15 days are up, you'll start seeing rewards about every 5 days, okay? One epoch, which is the 5 days. So with that being said, if you have 1,000 coins that the whole pool gets, right, they're going to take 340, because you got to think, somebody's running these pools, okay? Somebody has money pledged, which I'm going to go over in a second, and they got to be able to run it. It costs money to run these pools. So they take a certain percentage in the amount of coins. So let's say it's around 1,000 with 340. You might have 660 ADA left, right? And then they take 3.5%. So at about 3.5%, let's say they take 2%, like right here, we can see that 660 times 2%, they're going to take about 13.2 coins. And then everything that's left after that, you know, the 660 minus the 13.2 coins will be distributed to everybody within the pool, in the staking pool, okay? So you actually want to have, when you're looking at the costs, you want that delegator or whoever owns that staking pool to be taking some kind of profit. You don't want it to be zero. You want those people or individuals, same thing with the pledge, to be making some money too, so there's an incentive for them to make sure the pool, you know, stays functional and that it's gaining good rewards. So when you look at the pledge, the people who start these pools have a certain amount of ADA that they're putting their own personal coins in this pool. So if you were to have 500,000 ADA in a delegation or in a staking pool, you're damn sure going to make sure that this pool is doing good, right? You're gonna, you know, your money's at risk. So this person or whoever owns this staking pool has, you know, 500,000 of their ADA in it. This one has 30, 1 million. So make sure you pick something. This is good, about 2%, 3.5. I think that's where mine is, 3.5% plus 340, and then find something around, I don't know, 500,000. So you know that, you know, they're being incentivized and they're getting done. And the blocks just show, we could talk about epochs and slots and blocks. This is how you're getting paid. You know, with proof of stake versus proof of work, we know that proof of work is Bitcoin, where they're mining. Proof of stake is creating blocks and validating the transactions on the Ouroboros Cardano blockchain. Ouroboros is the platform that's used for proof of work staking for Cardano. So with that being said, this is what you're going to look at. And I don't know if that gives you kind of an idea. I want to keep the video kind of short. If y'all want a video on epochs and slots and how that whole Ouroboros and proof of stake works, send me a message. But other than that, this is how you're going to pick it. And once you pick your staking pool, it's very easy to just go ahead and get in and out if you need to. You're not going to lose your money. You can get out anytime and pick a different staking pool if one becomes too saturated. So that's pretty much it. I was trying to keep the video under 10 minutes. Just make sure you, like I said, keep your recovery and seed phrase to yourself. And if y'all have any questions, go ahead and shoot me a comment or a message. Make sure y'all like and follow the videos, please. Make sure you subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And I'll see y'all later.